Hi my dear students, in the previous videos we discussed how to solve the questions, such type of questions we discussed. Here the given question to you is, if A is equals to A is the one matrix given to you, and they asked that we should prove that A cube minus 6A square plus 7A plus 2I is equals to 0. So to prove this one, what should we do? So if any questions given to you like that, prove that like this. If they given to you any question, then in such a situations you can prove here it is by taking this LHS and this value. After solving this, we should get the RHS as 0. Like that we should solve. So to solve such type, here it is, I require the A cube value, A square value I needed, and even I needed the A value, but A is already given to you. First I will require the value of A cube, so I will find the A cube. And my dear students, this is a given question. Before solving this, I will tell you such type of questions are very important. These are the weightage. This question contains the marks weightage for 5-mark question. Very important. This question was asked in March 2017 of Karnataka board examinations, annual examinations. They will ask, and very important. Such type of questions they will definitely ask. So now we will solve my questions. First I will find A cube. So to solve A cube, my dear students, that I know the value of A. So first I will calculate A square, because A square can be written as A into A. So if I multiply A into A, I will get the A square. So I needed the both value, A square as well as A cube. First I will calculate the A square. So what is A, my dear students? Here it is A into A. So what is A? 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3. This is your A matrix. And next into, again here it is 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3. So now we should multiply these two matrices. So what I told, before multiplying any two matrices, there should be one eligibility condition is there. What is that eligibility conditions? Always we should check the pre-multiplying matrix. Pre-multiplying matrix must have the columns. How many columns it has, that many number of rows must have this post-multiplying matrix. So now I will check my distance. 1 2 3. 3 columns are there. So here how many rows are there? 1 2 3. So here it is, the number of columns in this matrix is same as the number of rows in this matrix. If the number of columns in this matrix is equal to the number of rows in this matrix, then only we can multiply any two matrices. That we discussed in the case of multiplication of matrices. So same here, just that rule I applied here this. So now we can multiply these two matrices, and the multiplication is done by row by column. Is it, my friends? The multiplication is done by row by column. So now I will multiply first row, first column. So this will give you, my dear friends, this is equals to A square is equals to, here first row, first column, that is 1 into 1. First row, first column, 1 into 1 plus 0 into 0, next plus 2 into 2. First row, first column. And next, my students, first row, second column. So here it is 1 into 0 plus 0 into 2 plus 2 into 0. First row, second column. Next, first row, third column. So this will give you 1 into 2. Leave some space, because this is the second column, this is the first column. And first row, third column, 1 into 2 plus 0 into 1, 1 into 2 plus 0 into 1 plus 2 into 3. So first row, first column, here we multiplied first row, second column, first row, third column. Like this you should multiply. Next, my students, second row, first column. So second row, first column, 0 into 1 plus 2 into 0 plus 1 into 2. Second row, first column. Next, second row, second column, 0 into 0 plus, next, my students, 2 into 2, next plus 1 into 0. Next, my students, second row, third column, 0 into 2, second second row, third column, 0 into 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into 3. So this is your second row, third column. And next my students, third row, first column. So here it is 2 into 1 plus 0 into 0 plus 3 into 2. Third row, first column. Next, third row, second column. 2 into 0 plus 0 into 2 plus 2 into 0, 0 into 2 plus 3 into 0. Next, third row, third column. So what is that? 2 into 2 plus 0 into 1 plus 3 into 3. Clear? So this multiplication already we discussed in the previous videos. So you can refer that. So simplify this one, my dear friends. You will get 1 into 1 plus 0 into 0 is 0 plus 2 2s are 4. Next 1 into 0 is 0 plus 1 into 0 is 0, 0 into 2 is 0 plus 2 into 0 is 0. Next my dear friends, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 0 into 1 is 0 plus 2 3s are 6. Next 0 into 1 is 0 plus 2 into 0 is 0 plus 1 into 2 is 2. Next 0 into 0 is 0 plus 2 2s are 4 plus 1 into 0 is 0. Next 0 into 2 is 0 plus 2 into 1 is 2 plus 3 into 1 is 3. Next 2 into 1 is 2 plus 0 into 0 is 0 plus 3 2s are 6. Next 2 into 0 is 0 plus 0 into 2 is 0 plus 3 into 0 is 0. Next 2 2s are 4 plus 0 into 1 is 0 plus 3 3s are 9. Clear? So this is your a square. Now further simplify this. You will get it as 4 plus 1 is, my dear students, it is 5, it's 0. Next it's 8. 0 plus 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 here is 0 plus 4, 0 plus 4 plus 0, 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. Next 6 plus 2 is 8. Next here it is 0. Next 9 plus 4 is 13. So this is your a square value. My dear students, this is your 508245813. So this is your a square value. Now we should calculate we require the a cube value also. So what is a cube value, my dear students? To find the a cube value, I will multiply here this. A cube is equals to a into a square. A into a square is nothing but a cube itself. A cube only. I required here this. I should prove that this value must be equals to 0. So here I required the a square value. A square value I required and a cube value. So a square value already I calculated. Next I required the a cube value. To calculate the a cube value, my distance I am multiplying a into a square. So this is equals to, what is the matrix A? A is, I am substituting the matrix A. A matrix is, here it is 1 0 2 0 2 1. Next 2 0 3. This is your matrix A. Next, my distance into a square. What is a square here? A square already calculated here. This is 508 2 4 5 8 0 13. So now multiply these two matrices. Again we should check the pre-multiplying matrix. How many columns are there? 1 2 3. And post-multiplying matrix, how many rows are there? 1 2 3. Since both are equal values, equal number of columns in this matrix, and here also equal number of rows in this matrix are there. So therefore I can multiply these two matrices, and we know that the multiplication is done by row by column. So therefore here it is first row, first column. Clear? Now multiply this. You can take this. This is matrix. It's 0, and next here it is first row, first column. So I multiply my distance as usual. So A cube is equals to, here it is row into column. So here I required more space there. So here it is 1 into first row first column, 1 into 5 plus 0 into 2 plus 2 into 8. First row first column. My dear students, 1 into 5 plus 0 into 2 plus 2 into 8. Next, first row second column. So here it is first row second column, that is 1 into 0 plus 0 into 4 plus 2 into 0. 1 into 0 plus 0 into 4 plus 2 into 0. First row second column. Next, my dear students, first row third column. So first row third column is 1 into 8 plus 0 into 5 plus 2 into 13. First row third column. So like this you can multiply. Next, my dear students, second row first column. So that is 0 into 5 plus 2 into 2, 0 into 5 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 8. Second row first column. Next, my dear students, second row second column, that is 0 into 0 plus 2 into 4 plus 1 into 0. Next, second row third column, 0 into 8 plus 2 into 5 plus 1 into 13. So please, my dear students, this multiplication we discussed in the previous videos. Still, if you have any doubts how to multiply, if you have any doubts in the multiplication, please refer my previous videos, or you can comment me here only. I can reply for your comments. Clear? And next, my dear students, third row first column. So that is 2 into 5 plus third row first column, 2 into 5, 0 into 2 plus 3 into 8. Next, my dear students, 2 into 0 third row second column, 2 into 0 plus 0 into 4 plus 3 into 0. Clear? Third row second column, 2 into 0 plus 0 into 4 plus 3 into 0. Next, third row third column, 2 into 8 plus 0 into 5 plus 3 into 13. Now, my dear students, you can simplify this further. If you simplify this, this is A cube is equals to 5 into 1 is 5 plus 0 into 2 is 0 plus 8 2 is 16. Next, my dear students, 0 into 1 is 0 plus 0 into 4 is 0 plus 2 into 0 is 0. Next, my dear students, 1 into 8 is 8 plus 0 into 5 is 0 plus 36. Sorry, 36. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are, it's 26 itself, because 13 into 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. Clear? Next, my dear students, this is 8 into 1 is 8, 0 into 5 is 0, 13 2s are 26. Clear? Next, 0 into 5, 0 into 5 is 0 plus 2 2s are 4 plus 8 1s are 8. Next, my dear students, 0 into 0 is 0 plus 4 2s are 8 plus 1 into 0 is 0. Next, 0 into 8 is 0 plus 2 5s are 10 plus 13. Clear? Next, my dear students, 5 2s are 10 plus 0 into 2 is 0, 8 3s are 24. Next, 2 into 0 is 0 plus 0 into 4 is 0, and next plus 0 into 4 is 0 plus 3 into 0 is 0. Next, my dear students, 8 2s are 16 plus 0 plus 39, 13 3s are. Further simplify this, you will get, this is 16 plus 5 is 21, 0 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. Next, 26 plus 8, that is 34. Clear? 26 plus 4 is 30. Next, 34. Next, my dear students, 8 plus 4 is 12. And next 8 plus 0 plus 0 is 8 plus 0 plus 0 is 8. Next 10 plus 13, that is 23. 10 plus 13, 23. Next, my dear friends, 24 plus 10, that is 34. Next here is 0. Next 39 plus 16. How much it is? Here it is 15, 3, 4, 5, 55. So my dear friends, this is your EQ value. Now we know the EQ value and also we know the 34, 0. Yes, my dear friends, we know the AQ value as well as we know the A square value. Now substitute here it is AQ minus 6 into to this A square value. To this A square value we should multiply with 6 because we required A cube minus 6A square plus 7A plus 2A value. We should solve that one. So therefore, next my dear friends, I'll substitute all these A cube and A square values here in this LHS part. So due to I don't have space here this, so directly I'll erase this one and then I'll substitute all these values. Clear? So next my dear friends, substitute all these A cube as well as A square values. Let us consider my dear friends, take this part. Consider LHS. So what is LHS? A cube minus 6A square plus 7A plus 2y. So substitute all these values. So what is A cube, my dear friends? Here it is. I don't have sufficient space. This is equals to, I write here. So what is A cube value, my dear friends? A cube is here 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23. 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23. 12, 8, 23. Next, my dear students, 34, 0, 55. This is your A cube, matrix A cube value. Just I am substituting entire values in this LHS part. Here it is, therefore consider the LHS. This is LHS A cube minus 6A square plus 7A plus 2I. In this matrix, I am substituting the values of A cube. So what is A cube? That will be substituted. Next, my difference here it is minus 6. So minus 6 A square. What is A square? A square I have 508 2 4 5. Next 8 0 13. Little bit yes. I write that is 0 4 0. 5 to 8 0 4 0 8 5 13. This is your minus 6 as it is into A square value here I substituted. Next my difference plus 7 into 8. So plus 7 into 8. What is A? A is 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3. This is your A value. Next plus 2 into my difference. I means I is the identity matrix that already we discussed. Identity matrix means what? Identity matrix means in the square matrix if all the non-diagonal elements are 0 and the diagonal elements must be 1. Such a matrix we can call it as the diagonal matrix, and order of that matrix is we should consider depending upon the given question or in the situation. Here we are discussing every matrix of the order 3 cross 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That is the matrix. Every matrix is of the order 3 cross 3. So therefore I am considering the identity matrix of the order 3 cross 3. So therefore the 3 cross 3 identity matrix is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is your identity matrix. Clear? Next, my dear friends, we should substitute the values here. All these values I am going to substitute and simplify. So this value I should get it as 0 matrix. So here, my dear students, here this is equals to 21, 0, 34, 12, 8, 23, 34, 0, 55. Write this matrix as it is. Clear? Next, my dear students, minus as it is. Here 6 will act as the constant value, or you can take it as the scalar. So we discussed in the previous videos, if we have the any scalar value, if I wanted to multiply with the matrix with the constant or a scalar, how to multiply? I should multiply every element with that scalar. So therefore here the 6 into this matrix, how should we simplify this? With this 6 I should multiply every element of the matrix. So that is nothing but I am taking this 6 inside the bracket. So that is 6 5s are 30, 6 0. I am just multiplying with 6 every element of this matrix. So 6 into 5 is 30, 6 into 0 is 0. So here it is 6 8s are 48, 6 2s are 12, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30. Clear? Next, 6 8s are 48, 6 into 0 is 0, 6 13 6 are my distance, 13 into 6 is 78. Clear? Next, plus again this 7 I am taking inside the bracket. 7 into 1 is 7, 7 into 0 is 0, 7 into 2 is 14. Next, my student, 7 into 0 is 0, 7 into 2 is 14, 7 1s is 7, 7 into 2 is 14, 7 into 0 is 0, 7 3 is 21. Plus, again take this 2 inside the bracket. 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into 0 is 0, 2 into 0 is 0. Next, 0 2 0, 0 0. Further simplify this. My dear students, if we have only these two, suppose if I have only these two matrices, in such a cases how the subtraction is done? If we have any two matrices, the both matrices must be the same order. Then subtraction is done by subtracting the corresponding elements of the given matrix. That we discussed in the case of the addition and subtraction of the matrices. So here, since 1 2 3 4 4 matrices here, these 3 here, this we are subtracting this matrix with this matrix, and again we should add these two matrices. So this process is lengthy process. If we take only 2 minutes, it will get lengthy. So therefore what I will do, so at the time I will use every corresponding elements, I will subtract here and I will add here this. So therefore directly I subtract and add whatever we have the sign here, this directly I will subtract and add at the time. So that I do that I solve here due to save space. So my dear students, please if you have any doubts you can comment me, but here this everything is simple here. And please pause the video. If you want to note it down, means this one, please pause the video, then you can note it down. Next, my dear students, I will simplify that. So that will become very simple type questions, simple questions, these are all. So we can see, my students, I will subtract with this every elements. So 21 minus 30, every matrix, whatever matrix we have, I am taking the every matrix's corresponding elements I am taking. So that is, this is equals to 21 minus 30 plus 7 plus 2. So whatever given matrices we have, these matrices, from these matrices I am taking I am applying the whatever operations we have, that I am applying with corresponding elements. So next, my friends, here it is plus 7 plus 2 plus 2. And next, my friends, here it is 0. Next I will take the second element, 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0 minus 0 plus 0 next plus 0. Take the corresponding elements. That's it. Next, my dear students, 34 minus 48. 34 minus 48. Here it is. 34 minus 48 plus 14 plus 14 plus 0 plus 0. Clear? Next, my dear students, here it is. 12 minus 12 minus 12 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Clear? Next, my dear students, 8 minus 24 8 minus 24 plus 14 plus 2. Next, my dear students, 23 minus 30 plus 7 23 minus 30, sorry, here it is. 23 minus 30 plus 7 30 plus 7 plus 0. Clear, my dear students? Next, my dear students, 34 minus 48 34 minus 48 plus 14, next plus 0. Next, my dear students, 0 minus 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Clear? Next, my dear students, 55 minus 78 55 minus 78 plus 21 plus 2. So, my dear students, now you can simplify. After simplification, we should get this entire value as 0. Then our proof is completed. Clear? So, next, my dear students, here 7 plus 2, 21 plus 3 is 30. So, plus 30 minus 30 is 0. Next, my dear students, 0 minus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0. Next, 40 minus 48 is here. So, first add this. 34 plus 14 is 48. 48 minus 48 is 0. Clear? Next, my dear students, 12 minus 12 is 0. Next, 14 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 14 is 24. Plus 24 minus 24. Again, here it is 0. Next, my dear students, 7 plus 23 is 30. Plus 30 minus 30 is 0. Next, 34, 14. So, here it is 48 plus 48 minus 48. 0. Entire 0. Next, my dear students, 21 plus 2 plus 52. 21 plus 2 is 23. Clear? So, 23 plus 55. 23 plus 55. So, that is 8, 58. So, sorry. It's 78. So, plus 78 minus 78, 0. So, this is nothing but your RHS. So, this is 0 is nothing but 0 matrix. It is the 0 matrix. This is nothing but the entire value is 0 itself. So, therefore, what they asked, prove that this value is equal to 0. Hence, this is your required proof. So, my dear students, very important such type of questions. Please try to solve this type of questions. Clear? Next, we will go to the next question. And no need to explanation in the Kannada because already the only simplification is there. So, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ just simplification is just multiplication apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So, ನಾನು ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ prove that a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2y is equal to 0. So, LHS is equal to RHS ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. So, LHS ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ a cube ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, a square ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿನಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ a square ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ a square value ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. a square value ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ a into a. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು a cube ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ a cube ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ a into a square ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ a cube ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ a cube ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮತ್ತು a square ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮತ್ತು a ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದೆ. a cube ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 6 minus 6 as it is ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆದೆ. a square ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ plus 7 into a value. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ a cube by a square a ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ LHS RHS ಏನು ಸಿಕ್ತು, RHS 0 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Next, my students, please pause the video and then we will move to the next question. So the next question is, next we are going to discuss, I hope you don't have any doubts. Still, if you have any doubts, please comment me. I'll reply for that. The next question is, my dear students, if, next question, if a is equals to 1 to 2 1, if a is equals to 1 to 2 1, next comma, b is equals to 2 0 1 3, next, my students, and c is equals to, here it is 1 1 2 3. Compute means you can take it as the find. Compute AC, BC and verify that A plus B into C is equals to AC plus BC. Clear, my students? Verify. They ask you to verify. So they given to you three matrices. A, B, C are the three matrices they given to you. They asked that compute, or else you can compute means that is nothing but we should find AC value, BC value, and we should verify that A plus B into C value is whether this value is equal or not. AC plus BC. These are this property we discussed in the previous videos. So this is, we can call it this property already. We discussed that property. So now we will verify that. Clear? So now, my dear students, here I will find out the AC and then BC, and remaining I will discuss. So first my job is to find AC. So first find out the AC. So my dear students, here it is. AC is equals to, what is A? A is 1 2 2 1 into C is 1 1 2 3. So I'll check the ones. I'll check the question. A is equals to 1 2 2 1. B is equals to 2 0 1 3, and C is equals to 1 1 2 3. Yes, they are this. So now, my dear friends, I should multiply these two matrices. Again, what I told, if I wanted to any two matrices, if I want to multiply any two matrices, always I should check the number of columns in this matrix. That is, pre-multiplying matrix must have the number of columns in the pre-multiplying matrix must be equals to the number of rows in the post-multiplying matrix. So 1 2, two columns are here. 1 2, two rows are there. Two rows are here. So therefore we can multiply. And multiplication is done by row by column. My dear students, here it is first row, first column. So multiply this one. So you will get, here it is 1, here it is. First row, first column, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2. First row, first column. Next, first row, second column, my dear students. So 1 into 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3. First row, first column, first row, second column. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2. Next, first row, second column. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3. Next, my dear students, C second row first second row first column 2 into 1 plus second row first column 2 into 1 plus 1 into 2. Next second row second column 2 into 1 plus 1 into 3. So further simplify this, my dear students. Here AC is equals to 1 into 1 is 1 plus 2 2s are 4. Next 1 into 1 is 1 plus 2 3s are 6. Next, my dear students, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 into 1 is 2. Next, my dear students, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 3 into 1 is 3. Clear? And this is equals to, further simplify this, you will get it as 4 plus 1 is 5, 6 plus 1 is 7, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 2 is 5. This is your AC value. You calculated the AC value. Next, my dear students, I should find out the BC. So what is B here? B is 2 0 1 3. This is your B into C is 1 1 2 3. So 2 0 1 3 1 1 2 3. B into C. Again here the multiplications 1 2. 2 columns are there, 2 rows are there. Then we can multiply these two matrices, and that multiplication is done by rows by column. Is it? So therefore this is equals to first row into first column 2 into 1 plus 0 into 2. My dear friends, 2 into 1 plus first row first column 2 into 1 plus 0 into 2. Next, my dear friends, first row second column, that is 2 into 1 plus 0 into 3. My dear friends, first row second column 2 into 1 plus 0 into 3. Next, second row first column, that is 1 into 1 plus 3 into 2. Second row first column 1 into 1 plus 3 into 2. Next, second row first column, it's over. Second row second column 1 into 1 plus 3 into 3. Further simplify this, so you will get it, my dear students. BC is equals to, here it is 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 0 into 2 is 0. Next, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 0 into 3 is 0. Next, 1 into 1 is 1 plus 3 2s are 6. Next, my dear students, 1 into 1 is 1 plus 3 into 3, that is 3 3s are 9, and this value is equals to 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 plus 0 is 2, 6 plus 1 is 7, 9 plus 1 is 10. This is your BC value. My dear friends, they asked you to find AC and BC value. Compute AC and BC value. This is your AC value. This is your BC value. Next, I should verify that whether A plus B into C value is equals to AC plus BC or not. To find this one, my dear friends, I should calculate the A plus B value, and then I should multiply A plus B with C. So first I will calculate, next I will calculate A plus B into C. Clear? So my dear students, here, or else I'll add this to AC plus BC, so that I'll get as the RHS. Next I'll calculate. My dear students, either you can calculate for A plus B into C. First you can, this I'll call it as the LHS, and this part I'll call it as the RHS. First only you can take the LHS and then you can calculate the RHS, or you can take first only you can take the RHS and then you can calculate the LHS. There is no any condition that first you should take LHS or RHS, like that. There is no any condition. You can take either LHS or you can take RHS. That's your wish. So next, my dear friends, I will calculate AC plus BC, because already we calculated AC and BC values. So next I will calculate AC plus BC. AC plus BC is equals to, what is AC? AC is 5 7 4 5. My dear students, this is our AC value. Clear? Next, my dear students, AC value is 5 7 4 5. Next, BC value is, sorry, here it is plus BC value is, what is BC? 2, 2, 7, 10. Now this is equals to, add these two matrices, and addition of the two matrices is done by adding the corresponding elements of the given matrices. So ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನೈತಿ, ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಏನೈತಿ 1 2 1 2. here is two rows and two columns are there. So therefore order of this matrix is 2 cross 2 and order of this matrix is also 2 cross 2. So ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ order of the matrix. How to get the order of the matrix? The number of rows by the number of columns will gives us the order of the matrix. So my dear students, here is, since these two have the same order and we can add these two matrices, and the addition is done by adding the corresponding elements of the given matrices. So therefore 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 4 plus 7 is 11. Clear? Next, here it is 5 plus 10 is 15. My dear students, this is your AC plus BC. AC plus BC is nothing but your RHS, or else name it as equation 1. I will call this as 1. And next calculate A plus B into C, or else here it is, my dear students. Okay, first calculate A plus B only. So A plus B. So what is A plus B then? A plus B. So what is A plus B? A is, my dear students, 1 2 2 1. This is your matrix A. I should add with the matrix B. Plus B is 2 0 1 3. 2 0 1 3, 1 2 2 1. That is, we should add these two matrices. So this is equals to 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4. This is your A plus B. Next, my dear friends, to this A plus B into C value I should find out. So therefore A plus B into C is equals to, what is A plus B? A plus B is 3034. This is your A plus B into C. What is C, my dear friends? 1 1 2 3. So now we should multiply these two matrices, and again we should check here 1 2 2 columns are there, 2 rows are there. So therefore multiplication is possible, and also the multiplication is done by multiplying the corresponding here, by multiplying rows by column. So what is here? It is first row, first column. So this will gives you, my dear friends, first row, first column. 3 into 1, first row, first column. 3 into 1 plus 0 into 2. First row, first column. 3 into 1 plus 0 into 2. Next, my dear friends, first row, second column. So therefore 3 into 1, leave some space. Here I am leave some space, and next 3 into 1 plus 0 into 3. 3 into 1 plus 0 into 3. Next, my dear friends, second row, first column. That is 3 into 1 plus 4 into 2. Next, second row, second column. 3 into 1 plus 4 into 3. Second row, second column. Further simplify this. So here it is A plus B into C is equals to 3 plus 1 is 3 ones are 3 plus 0. Next 3 ones are 3 plus 0. Here I shall get it as first row, second column. 3 into 1 is 3 plus 0 into 3. Here A plus B into C. My dear students, see somewhere here we got wrong. What is that means? Yes, 3 plus AC plus, that is 7 plus 2 is 9. Here A plus B. What is A plus B? Matrix A is 1 2 2 1 2 0 1 3. 2 plus 0 is here it is, my dear students. So 2 plus 0 is here it is 2. Clear? Next, here it is the first row, third column. We have first row, third column is 3 into 1 is 3 plus 0 into 3 is 0. Next, here it is 3 into 1 is 3 plus 0 into 3 is 0. A plus B into 0. I should get it as 9. I'll check once. Next 3 into 1, 3 plus 3, here it is 3 plus 4 2 is 8. Next my difference 3 into 1 is 3 plus 12. So somewhere we calculated, here it is. Here we should get it as AC plus BC. So what is AC plus BC? My dear students, A 3 2 3 4. It means that I should get AC plus BC value as 9 only. I got. Somewhere here we may got the wrong value. A matrix is 1 2 2 1 2 0 1 3 A plus B. And next matrix is C matrices. So here it is row into column. First row, second column. That is 3 into 1 plus 0 into 2. First row, second column. 3 into 1 plus 0 into 3. A plus B. So sorry. As we calculate wrong here, 2 plus 0 is, here it is 2, and here it is 2 additions. Clear? 2 plus 0 is, I wrote 0 here, but it's 2 plus 0 is 2. So 2 here it is. This A plus B value is, I substitute here as A plus B 3 2 3 4. A plus B is 3 2 3 4. Next C value is 1 1 2 3. Further simplify this. So first row, first column, I'll calculate this once. First row, first column. 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 to 3 into 1 plus 2 into, here it is first row, first column. So here 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 into 2. First row, first column. Next first row, I simplify once. My difference, first row, first column. 3 into 1 plus 2 into 2. Next first row, second column. 3 into 1 3 plus 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. First row, first column, first row, second column. 3 into 1 plus 2 3s are 2 into 3. 2 into 3. Next 3 into 1 plus 4 2. And next 3 into 1 plus 3 into 1 plus 4 into 3. So remaining as it is. Now further simplify this. So this will gives you 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 2s are 4. Next my students, 3 into 1 is 3 plus 3 2s are 6. Next my dear students, 3 into 1 is 3 plus 4 2s are 8. Next 3 into 1 is 3. Next 4 3s are 12. And this is equals to, if you simplify further, 4 plus 3 is 7, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 3 is 11, 3 plus 12 is 15. Clear? So this I will call it as 2. So my dear students, we can observe that from 1 and 2, we can write from 1 and 2. Here it is. 1 is AC plus BC value is equals to A plus B into C. So this implies, again this is nothing but whatever we wanted to bring. First only I will write this one, A plus B into C is equals to AC plus BC, or else LHS is equals to RHS. So like this you should prove. So this is also very important. So previous, I think this question was asked in March 2014. My dear students, this is also the weightage of this marks is again 5 marks. So very important, such type of questions they will ask. I hope you understood. So again, if you have any doubts, you can comment me. Clear? Next we will go to the remaining problems. Such type of questions are there in your NCERT textbook. Please try to work out that. See, if you have any doubts in that, please comment me that question number and exercise number, then I will try to solve. Clear? Next concept, my dear students. Next we will discuss the transpose of a matrix. That we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.